Hello Sagittarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to focus on your love reading for the first half of March, March 1st through the 15th. Before I get started, just a few announcements, guys. I just wanted to take some time to thank those of you who have donated to my channel and for all your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it also very much, guys. And also for the month of March, I am offering some March Madness deals on my website. So all my readings for the entire month of March, guys, when you mention code March30, that will give you the opportunity to get a reading at $30 off, guys. That's not 30% off, that's $30 off. So any reading on my channel, and I will be able to accept up to 5 rush reading requests per day. So if you happen to be someone that's the 6th person requesting a rush reading, then I'll have one of my staff send you a message indicating that we're maxed out for the day as far as a rush reading. But everything else on my website, guys, it's going to be $30 off of any reading choice for the entire month of March. Okay, guys, so take advantage of that. It's a great deal. So also the next free reading giveaway that I'm going to be doing is once I reach 15,000 subscribers. And honestly, we're not too far away from that. So keep a lookout for that, for a future announcement about that. All right, guys? So Sagittarius, let's get started. This is your love reading for the first half of March. Here we go. General, as always, guys, won't resonate with everyone. So take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. And if it just doesn't resonate with you this time around, hopefully I'll be able to tap into your situation next time. If you're interested in a personal private reading, guys, as always, all that info is down below this video. All right, Sagittarius. First half of March, what's going on in love? All right, guys, let's take a look. Let's see what messages come through for you this time. For Sagittarius, please, angels. We're starting off with codependency here, guys. So some of you guys are dealing with someone who is either being codependent in the connection, whoever it is that you're thinking of at the time of this reading, and or for some of you guys, this is picking up off of your energy. So some sort of codependent behavior, addictions coming through here. Okay, so we'll analyze that a bit further. Let's pull some more. For Sagittarius, please, angels. First half of March. What's going on in love for my Sagittarians? What's going on in love for Sagittarius, please? But addictions are definitely affecting your romantic life, guys. Whoever is resonating with this. Angels are telling me that some of you guys have really been dealing with this for a long time. Okay, so I'm feeling now that it is your ex that is exuding this codependent energy towards you. And it's really been affecting the dynamic in your connection. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that you're really having a tough time letting go of this person, though. Okay, so perhaps you are a bit codependent on them as well. Angels just gave me a message that for some of you guys, it could be financial, okay? A financial reason as to why you are unable to sever ties from this person. So we'll dig a little bit deeper into that scenario and see what's happening. We do have the attraction card here, guys, so that may be an additional reason as to why it's been very difficult for you to release this person from your life, because ultimately you do have a very strong attraction to them, and I'm feeling that you love them a lot, okay? So it's not so easy, regardless of this codependency, whatever addictions you're having to deal with in this relationship, it hasn't been so easy to let them go because of the love. Bottom card is religious factors. So I'm feeling for my Sagittarius or whoever this is coming through for. If you're a cross watcher, possibly, you've really been praying about this situation. Okay, and for some of you guys, you feel that you're spiritually connected to this individual, but I am feeling more so that this is a toxic connection. Okay, but we'll analyze that a bit further. So let's pull some tarot messages. What's up with this codependency for Sagittarius? What's up with this codependency? Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles card here, but that was coming up in the reverse. Page of Wands also coming up in the reverse. Okay, so now codependency with the Two of Pentacles. Definitely a loss of balance. Someone that's really overwhelmed with life and this connection. Someone that's very disorganized. They don't have their act together. Whoever it is you are dealing with, Sagittarius, they are not putting in the effort in this relationship, not only romantically, but I'm almost feeling like some of them are unemployed and not really wanting to do anything about that. And so they are dependent on you financially, I'm feeling. So perhaps that's where that's coming from. My message earlier, where someone is reliant on this person or on you, Sagittarius, for money. We also have the Page of Wands reversed. So the Page of Wands, when he's in the upright, he brings forward a level of freedom and excitement. When he is reversed, he definitely has a lack of direction, guys. Procrastination, as I had just mentioned, and someone who creates conflict in a relationship. So all the more reason for you, I'm feeling, Sag, to release this person from your life. And again, I am feeling that you have, for some of you guys, you've been dealing with this person for a while. And it's been very difficult for you to walk away because you're trying to focus on the good parts of the relationship, how things were in the beginning possibly, and how it was ultimately a good connection at first, because there is this strong attraction between the two of you. But again, some of you guys have really been praying for some sort of reprieve in regard to this situation, because this codependency has really been weighing the situation down. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a partner who is an alcoholic and or a drug addict, and all the income that's been coming into the household has been flying out the door as a result of this addiction, whatever it is they're dealing with. Okay, but again, with the energies of the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, it's someone that's completely not putting forth any sort of effort to improve this situation. They're just bringing it down, and I'm not feeling a whole lot of respect coming from this person towards you, Sagittarius, because I'm feeling whoever this is coming through for, especially for Sagittarius tuning in, you're the one that's constantly been trying to save this connection from drowning. Basically, you're just trying to keep it afloat with all of the challenges you've had to deal with this person. So the angels are coming through here that it is absolutely time for you to release their energies from your life, because you are deserving ultimately of someone who can truly love you and have you be in a healthy relationship where there isn't this level of toxicity from this person. What's up with this ex, or soon to be ex, if they're not your ex yet? Okay, we have the Judgment card also coming up in the reverse. Okay, so Judgment card in the reverse is lack of self-awareness, self-doubt, self-hate. Yeah, this person doesn't like themselves, okay? And so that is perhaps one of the reasons why they're self-medicating with drugs and alcohol. They have some issues going on, and I'm feeling, Sagittarius, that you have been trying to fix these issues on your own. But this person needs professional assistance, okay? They need help. They possibly need to go to rehab or seek some sort of professional assistance in regard to this problem that they are dealing with. And until they do that, their energies coming forward in this relationship with you, Sagittarius, it's going to continue to be toxic and unhealthy. Okay, so what's up with the attraction? What's up with the attraction between the two of you? Can this be salvaged? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, Knight of Wands in the upright. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's very action-oriented, very adventurous, fearless. They are not afraid to go after what they want. And I'm feeling that, Sagittarius, that was how this person was in the beginning. Okay, and this is what you miss about them, because ultimately, guys, there was this intense attraction that brought you guys together to begin with. And that's the part of them that you're missing. You want this reverse page to turn back into this Knight of Wands. Okay, someone who takes action, someone who actually cares about themselves. Okay, because not only about themselves, but the role they play in this romantic relationship. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so my Knight of Wands. Yeah, no, he's very action-oriented, adventurous, and someone who is absolutely fearless and not afraid to go after what he wants. And so in this connection, guys, this is what you're trying to restore, okay? This is someone that means a lot to you still, I'm feeling. And this is the energy that you're wanting them to bring forward once again and to release this way of being codependent in this relationship. I'm feeling very strongly here that it is someone that's got some issues with alcoholism and or drug abuse. And I am feeling again, guys, that you've really turned to prayer in regard to this situation because it's been tough on you. Really, really tough. Okay? So you want things to change, absolutely. And again, this is coming forward for those of you that have been dealing with this for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. So let's dig deeper into the religious factors card and let's see if there's anything the tarot messages can add to that. Okay, we've got a couple cards here. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles, someone definitely feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling, Sagittarius, that this is you because you're just not getting what you're needing from this relationship. So it's almost like you have been doing so much for this person, especially financially, and money is just flying out the window because they are possibly just blowing it all on their addiction, whatever it is that they are dealing with. And so there's only so much that you could do by way of trying to save this relationship, and it ultimately falls on this person to put forth the effort in order to help themselves ultimately. You also have the Ace of Wands here, guys. Okay, so willpower, inspiration, desire. This is what is required of this person in order to break free from whatever addictions they are dealing with. It is being represented in this reading, but it is also falling below the religious factors card. So it makes sense because this is ultimately where you are wanting this relationship to go. Okay, you want this person to get out of whatever negative energies they are bringing forward in this relationship. Ultimately, you are wanting them to exude the energies of this Ace of Wands to create a better future, not only for themselves, but also in regarding the romantic relationship that you guys are in. Okay, so you're hoping for them to have the willpower enough to break free of this addiction. But the angels ultimately are coming through here to kind of give you a little bit of a warning that it's time to release this person. And perhaps that might not be a permanent thing. Perhaps you just need to release them until they get their act together. Okay, that's a possibility here. because ultimately they are the only ones that can fix themselves. You cannot do that for them, Sagittarius, okay? You can't do it for them. They have to want to do it for themselves, okay? And it's interesting how the bottom card, you have the Ace of Swords, some sort of breakthrough. This brings forward clarity, okay, and a sharp mind. So hopefully this person will get out of that energy and break free from their addictions in order to move things along in this relationship so that you guys can start a new chapter in this connection, okay, for things to ultimately get better once they address whatever it is they are dealing with. All right, guys, so that's what's coming through this first half of March. You're definitely dealing with somebody who's got some issues that they are dealing with, some demons that they ultimately have to take care of for themselves. You can't fix it for them. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's add to your reading with some final thoughts. Let's see what additional messages I could grab for you guys. Angels, please bring forward your additional messages for Sagittarius. What else would they benefit from knowing at this time for the first half of March? Yeah, because ultimately, guys, you can't save a person from being self-destructive. They need to be able to help themselves and want to help themselves in order to get themselves out of that toxicity that they are putting themselves in. All right, you've got Shower of Abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Wow, some of you guys really needed to hear this, especially those of you who have been in this Five of Pentacles energy where you have been working so damn hard to bring in money, bring in that income into the household, and it's just flying out. It's almost like you can't earn it fast enough because the person that you are in connection with, who is codependent, not only alcoholism and drugs or whatever addiction they are dealing with, they are just spending that hard-earned money like water. Okay, guys? So the angels are bringing forward this message to help you bring back abundance into your life. So that's really, really nice. Let me see what additional final thoughts we can grab for you. For Sagittarius, please, angels. Messages, final thoughts for the first half of March. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Okay. If you have a family, children, and or are expecting with this individual, okay, the angels are coming through that. A happy change is coming to your family. So perhaps this person will do what they need to do in order to get themselves onto a better path, away from whatever it is they are dealing with by way of these addictions. For some of you guys, you already know that you are expecting. And for some of you guys, this is simply representative of rebuilding your family back up to a healthy type environment, away from having to deal with this codependent behavior from your partner or whoever it is you are in connection with. Okay, guys? And finally, let's grab some whispers of love messages to close out your reading, Sagittarius. What additional messages can the angels bring forth for you? Oh, much needed, guys. Look at that. Have faith. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Wow, that is so perfect, because I'm feeling that for whoever this is coming through for, you've really lost faith in regard to what's going on here. You've turned to prayer and you've almost felt like, I've been praying about this for so long and my prayers have just not been heard and answered. Okay, well, the universe is coming through to let you know, and the angels are letting you know that your prayers have been heard. So you just need to have faith that the tide will turn in regard to whatever challenges you guys have been dealing with in this connection. Okay, but again, for some of you guys, there may have to be a release from this connection in order for this person to realize that they are bringing forward this toxic energy in this connection, and it's been very hard for you to sustain this relationship based off of how things have been going. So perhaps for some of you guys, it's just been really, really tough to hang on, and the angels are coming through with a message to let you know that you need to release this person from your life until they get their act together. Okay, but based off of the surrounding messages here, I do feel that this is temporary. Okay, for those of you who are going to be contemplating this separation from this person until they get their act together, I do feel it's temporary. I do feel that you guys are going to eventually get back together, especially once this person is on a better path with themselves. I do see that. So absolutely, have faith in the relationship. Have faith that things are going to turn for the better, and it's going to be okay, and your prayers will absolutely be answered. All right, Sag, so I hope that whoever this reading came for, that it offered you hope, that a better day is coming. Okay, I realize this came through with some heavy messages for some of you guys this first half of March, but it needed to be communicated because that's what's coming through here. All right, so I hope that it helped you somehow. Again, if you're interested in a personal private reading, guys, take advantage of the March Madness deals that I have offered for the month of March. Okay, just mention March 30. That is the code required in order to receive $30 off any reading off of my website. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be back at a future reading. Bye-bye.